Hello everyone, Shiki StarCraft here, welcoming you back to the StarCraft 2 Clan League, here brought to you by goodtogame.com. And of course, we are sponsored by Logitech now, so check out their keyboards, mice, and headsets, everything, speakers, everything they carry, check them out. Anyways, game 2 here of the show match between Liquid TLO and Splatto. So we've got Liquid TLO taking the first game. The first game was on Kulos Ravine, second one here is on Metalopolis, so should be another interesting 4-player map. Hopefully this one's a little bit longer and we see a little more mid to late game action, but we'll have to wait and see, guys. And we've got the red Zerg here, Splatto spawning in the 9 o'clock position, doing an extractor trick, getting out an extra drone, probably to go scout. That is a very popular thing to do for Zergs on 4-player maps. And we've got TLO here, spawning in the 3 o'clock position. 3-ish o'clock position, whatever you want to call it, as the blue Terran. So double scout going out here for Splatto, obviously his Overlord checking the closest base, and the Zerg checking the north expansion, or the 12 o'clock. Of course, Zerg is a little more favored, I believe, on this map when the players are spawning in these cross positions here, as the run distance, of course, is just so much shorter. They can do more harassment. They can create the creep highway a lot quicker. With cross spawns over here, that creep highway is very tough to develop, and it just takes a lot more to do. So TLO may be favored in that sense. We'll have to wait and see what builds they respectively go. No gas for either player yet. Extractor is coming up for Splatto, but we'll have to wait and see how many drones he puts on. Spawning pool now as well, about 45% of the way done, and the barracks should be just about completed. It is. Drone here trying to get some harassment on this SCV, but it's not going to work. SCVs have more health, and they are able to run away just as fast. So orbital command here coming up for TLO. Sorry, I had to yawn. Didn't want you guys to hear that. It's like, I don't know, 1 in the morning already, and I'd like to get some sleep, but I want to finish up these 1 vs 1 show matches here, so I can cast the 2 vs 2s tomorrow and upload them all by Friday. Anyways, no metabolic boost coming in from Splatto yet, but we probably will see that. It is a very popular thing to get with your first 100 gas. And is he going to go metabolic boost, or is he going to go lair? He may be waiting for the lair after his queen is done, but we'll watch the production tab and wait and see. Second barracks coming up as well as a command center, so TLO vying to go the quick route that he... Ooh, this is that build I was talking about last game. He gets a quick orbital command, only builds 1 supply depot, and then actually uses his first 50 energy and calls down extra supplies. This allows him to continue to pump Marines out of the 2 or 3 barracks, and then build a command center right from there, and the command center acts as his second supply depot. So this will add another, 11 supply, I believe, onto what he already has. So yeah, good use of that first 50 energy. It really synergizes into the opening and the mid game that TLO likes to play. I've seen him do this build now a few times, and I have to say I like the execution that he does on it. And yeah, it did add 11 supplies, so way more than what a supply depot would normally add by itself. And he does use his second set of 50 energy to get his mule, so now getting the economic advantage. And he'll probably likely use this orbital command just to produce mules and maybe even scans. I don't know, we'll have to wait and see. No overlords trying to make their way into TLO's base yet, so I believe he's running blind as to the command center. Oh, sorry, wrong viewpoint. I want to click here. Yeah, he only sees the 3 barracks. He doesn't see the command center here, so he'll have to be running blind from there. And as you can see, the first 100 gas was used on metabolic boost, and then he upgraded his lair, or it might have been lair and then metabolic, I don't know. I don't remember. But he is researching Overlord speed and getting a Baneling nest and infestation pit. So we'll have to see what kind of creative build he goes with here. And spawn that larva. Interesting to note, he's at 29 out of 34 pop, and he still has not taken an expansion. Nice job here by Splatto, actually. Dropping in that Marine here with a Changeling, and ooh, SCV comes and drills one to the face of that Changeling. And wow, interesting wall here for TLO, actually. He did choose to put this command center down and start to saturate already. So of course he's not very saturated on minerals here yet, but he is going to be saturated on both fairly well. And it looks like he's putting down a bunker. He's going to play some defensive play. Obviously that changeling did come from an overseer that Splatto now has out, and he's coming around to do some more checking. So 4 barracks here, not really producing anything else right now, but getting a couple bunkers up to put all these marines in, and I'm curious to see what he's going to do. He looks like he's getting his first factory now. His 2 gas are up, but he's got 4 guys on this left one and only 2 on this right one. So a little bit of a blunder there, but hey, TLO can recover. Splatto now just getting his natural expansion set up. It's about 30% of the way done. Metabolic boost is in, no centrifugal hooks, and neural parasite is almost done, so he'll probably, yes, get some infestors out now. So it looks like he's going to be doing a build that I have seen TLO use quite a bit as Zerg, and that's just a heavy Zergling and infestor build. And now it looks like he's getting centrifugal hooks, so upgrading Baneling's speed. And that overseer still sitting